been watching for a long time. It's going to give them maybe 2 rounds to warm up, maybe get back on pace. That doesn't surprise me at all.
I'm ready to watch Musics versus Explosions trash talk between each other, because that's going to happen, folks. I just want you guys to get prepared for that. All right? And I just want to hit you guys with the, hey, it's a lot of trash talking that's about to go down, but just know that all these players are BFFs at the end of the day. Okay?
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but
most of them.
Majority of them are. All right, let's see. Optic Gaming with the first weapon selection, choosing to get a sniper down in kitchen right away.
It's
and
like
I
your
like
two favorite things.
It really
kitchen
is.
from your former chef days and a sniper.
And a sniper,
rifle.
right? On points. Ooh. Optic, they're going to tie this one up 1-1. But so far, close series. But like you said, Ben, Optic, they haven't played for a while, but still, you know, they came into this tournament kind of cold and still, you know, didn't give up more than 3 rounds, you know, on day number 1. So, you know, hey, they're in this one. You know, it doesn't take them long to get warmed up. It's the reason why they got so many trophies, right? This game is just second nature to them at this point.
Yep.
All right.
Riding a bike.
Let's see what's going to be placed down. So this is GNT looking to place, looking towards that mid-map, hovering the block. Is that the right decision? Usually we typically kind of see nades in this area, but with the block being used, that means that we probably will end up either seeing another big power weapon or a nade somewhere in some of the other slots. So don't count them out just yet. Right now, I don't think they can get in there.
Nope. It's going to be another round to Xplosive. You called the trash talk. Jesus.
My stage, you said. Oh, man. You know what? When you have 12 majors in 2 years.
You can say whatever the hell you want.
You really can.
Like
Everybody's stage is your stage.
Untouchable.
Okay? Everybody's stage is your stage at that point. It don't matter. That's just how he's been playing, and he's been an aggressor on his team. And as long as he's motivated, just like that, he's going to go out there and he's going to push what Xplosive like to call those 50-50 fights, right?
We'll cook these kids every fucking time, bro. Let's go.
Yo, he's ready to win. It's as simple as that, yo. He's ready to win. The thing is, if you're new to Gears Esports, Optic Gaming has just beat up on everybody to the point where, like, anytime they play them, they're hungry for that. Everybody wants revenge. I don't care what team plays them. Somebody on that team wants revenge.
There's probably players from the old Echo Folk. He's it all there for GNT. And, you know, if we're being honest here, with 5 rounds played, this has been a very impressive performance from GNT. Yes, they have the lead, but even the 2 rounds they lost, the first was Summons blindly running through a smoke grenade to decap B when they were getting trip capped. A great play from him. The second round they lost was Optic Gaming just really shifting a gear in terms of momentum when they were getting trip capped and then trip capping themselves. This could be a 5-0 game. This could have been a 5-0 game.
It definitely could have been.
But Optic Gaming is, you know, clutch and whatnot.
You know, so out of all the matches that we've seen today, this one has been the quietest in a sense, you know, as far as the tone. Both teams respecting each other. Both teams focused up for now. They know team 1 and get another round on the board. 4-2 at the half.
And a little louder than, or a little earlier than you may have thought. 4-2.
I'm surprised I haven't heard the Q chants yet. Okay, GNT, they need all the help that they can get, because they have a nice little sizable lead. They need to make sure their momentum stays up. But at the same time, if nothing's broke yet, don't you know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't
right. Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly, right? If
just keep doing what's working.
If the tempo of the venue is what has Mental finally joins the party as well. It's Optic Gaming getting the first round and a half. And now this is not a bad round for GNT to lose, because it is the first weapon placement of the second half, and they can set the tempo of the map.
And what was interesting there was we've been talking about Xplosive pushing these 50-50s all tournament long. That was another one of those situations where he's pushing a pretty unlikely gunfight that he wins.
And he got punished for it.
And that's the key. That's one of the first times all tournament I've seen someone actually say, wait, that's Xplosive. He's going to run at me. Hold on, let me left trigger.
Yeah.
And just find a kill and try and stay in the game.
See, the thing is that you need to punish Optic Gaming enough times to remind them that they are human, you know? So it takes a while to do it, but as long as you come at them quick, you hit them hard, and you keep the pressure on them, they will. Hands, right? He just connected with a kill, still has one more boom in the chamber. His teammates picking up doubles on the other side. Xplosives is standing up. It was Optic Gaming who was down 4-3 at the start of that round. But the way it's looking on the screen, Optic Gaming tied it up 4-4.
I saw in the chat, PR said Optic sandbagging. This doesn't look like sandbag when Gilbert gets up and start yelling.
What is sandbagging?
When you let him.
And you see, this is the Optic Gaming side looking to put another one on the board, and they will get it done. That's going to be 3 in a row. You see Optic Gaming starting to get excited, starting to feel it.
Quote, I'm bored.
But no, you see that face? I ain't seen that face in a long time, okay? Okay, that ain't sandbagging.
All right, but that's the problem.
That's like the Kobe stare face.
Remember how he said, what's working is working, don't change it? In the last round,
Oh, 5-5.
Oh, here it goes.
This is what I want. Sorry, I got that.
You cannot.
I can't beat you. How many championships do you have? 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 You pussy. What's up? Yo, you winning this? You winning this match? Put 2K on it. Put your bank count on it. Yeah.
He said,
Wow.
put your bank account on it.
But you see the disrespect? He didn't say that first. He said, put 2K on it. He said, that's all the money you got. Then he said, put your bank account on it.
Oh,
Explosive's
man.
fired up.
I tried to shoot him. I was more so just engaged in the fight because he was making some movements there. He was trying to make the play.
Well, 6-5 up to gaming. It's praised 29 kills. Leading the green wall. His turn to carry. But there you go, smiling, even after a round loss.
Yeah.
It's very rare you see that, but
It's good.
It's what we wanted to see.
But that's what we want to see, right? We don't want to see them take too much pressure on their shoulders, especially in these pressure situations, all right? Skiers of War at the 6. It's a deadly situation. Optic Gaming at match point.
Map point.
Map point. GNT, but they can make the comeback. We seen them actually do that tie on reciprocity, I believe, on that map too.
Yep.
They were down by 2 rounds and sent that one to a round 13. So they found themselves in a situation just an hour or so ago. They've been here recently, so they.
What was scary for a moment. We're going to a round 13.
See, I think it was cute to Boom for him to be so passive with it, right? It was smart. He was being smart, but he got blindsided. If Minnow would have picked up that Boom right away, got a few multi-kills. I don't think. I don't know if mental in his mind. I know he's regretting that because he's like, I should have just quick picked it, chunked him, hold X, shoot 2
I think the problem
booms.
was he had to touch the hill. He had to go for a quick glance on the hill. That's why he instantly ran away and then kind of lost control over where the boom was.
But do you take off the boom? And I don't know if you take off the boom because you have to win the initial, right? Win the initial, get 2 kills off the initial, use the boom. It's 24-second respawn.
He's not going to be able to touch the hill. And that's a 7-6 win, map 1 for Optic Gaming.
Look at me. Yo, uncomposed dickheads. Uncomposed. Are you fucking in? You're looking at champions. You're playing against champions. Fuck out of here.
Praised with 13 kills in map 1.
Oh, he mad.
And what's interesting
He
to note
mad now.
about that round 13, that was praised that
Yo, Praise
essentially
clutched up.
clutched
Praise,
up.
right? It's those things that really trigger him. But that's why his team is so strong.
Yo, check it for your fight. Check it for your fight. The series is over. Fuck out of here, you fucking idiot. You guys got shit on. Absolutely world star. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck off the stage. Dumbass kids.
Checking your fight.
And so-
That's just mean.
So I'm gonna tell you the one thing that I was when Optic Gaming they had made their new roster change and they added Solars and Praise to the team. The one thing I was super excited about Praise joining a roster for is because Explosives had somebody to talk that trash with them, okay? Because on the opposite end, when Praise was on that former Echo Fox team, Explosives will always shut him up, right? Where Praise got to a point where he just wasn't talking trash no more.
He was like, there's nothing.
Players on the GNT side, no matter what happens in this matchup, they will be 10 times better than when they came into this tournament.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And it's important as well because when teams play against Optic Gaming for the first time, sometimes they get really, really nervous.
Yeah.
Byron doesn't seem that nervous.
Yeah.
Even though he's been told to check into his flight and get his Uber home. What else has Explosive got in the tank?
Like, I'm looking at Firearm, and I'm just like, that's what I want on my team, no matter if we're losing rounds. And this is what I was scared of, right? The steamroll. Now, Optic Gaming, they haven't won more than 3 rounds in a row, granted. But, you know, they're starting to get into their flow, especially going to the second half. Especially going towards the second half, they're just racking up these rounds. But now we're in the second half of the first half, meaning 18, 20, and 22-second respawn timers. you're going to have GNT win some of these initials, and they need to put something down to help them.
They need to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Stop the bleeding as quickly as possible. 3 rounds in a row for Optic Gaming. That last round was very, very quick. Very fast indeed. And whether it's something in weapon placement or maybe you just change your openings, start just a little bit. Try and give yourself that extra edge. Here's Optic right now. Optic Gaming. 4-0.
Oh, man. And that's just...
Get out of that table, bro. That's your fucking pops. That's your pops. He feeds you every night.
Hey, goodbye.
Oh, man. See, that's why I'm a caster, and I didn't go join The Voice, all right? You just see Optic run away. Look at the top of the kill feed, right? 15 kills, 10 down, 3 deaths. You got 11 kills, 7 downs, 6 deaths for Xplosives. It was praise was the first score line. But hey, I don't care. I will hop on that stage and hit a vocal. Hit a high note for you.
You guys are oversleeping, bro. You're sleeping through your alarm. The match started. This is the real thing. This is the real thing right here.
You got voice crack and
Fuck out of
everything.
here. No. What's wrong with these kids, bro? These kids are terrified. Terrified, bro. Shit themselves.
2 more rounds.
Yeah. It's
I told you it was going to be quick on Foundation.
yeah. They got to that point. After
Yo, look at me.
47
Yo, let me
seconds.
change the diapers, yo. You shit the bed. You shit yourself. You shit yourself. You guys crumbling like a bag of chips. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck off the stage.
what kind of chips?
What's wrong with these kids, bro? Mad days. Yo, you guys.
I'ma kill all 5 of y'all niggas right now. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, right? Yo, come on. I say, bro, fuck out of here.
Ass. Yo, these guys are up my ass.
Yo, right?
What are you saying? You're
I
losing
can't.
6-0. Like,
He
what
said
are you
crumbling.
saying?
Optic Gaming 7-0 in map number 2. And they come out your Northern Arena champions. Congratulations to Optic Gaming. Round of applause out there for those guys. Let them know in the chat as well.
Optic Gaming does it again, pretty much. But hats off to GNT Esports for even making it this far. GNT able to knock out multiple pro teams, almost taking map 1 from Optic Gaming. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough in map 2.
You have to feel they do take that map 1. How different.
Yeah, I'm with the Gears Esports North American. Well, you guys are the champions now. My God, I guess everyone sort of expected this, but how are you guys going to go all the way to around 13 and then 7-0 them like that?
Honestly, I feel like we just weren't really prepared on that diner map. We started off really flat. I believe they got like a 4-2 lead in the first half, and they kind of got the fights that they wanted. We just had to play them like they weren't a pickup team. We had to play them like any other top team in the game, and I feel like that would have been a lot cleaner, but we got the job done. That's all that matters.
You did indeed. So can you just put some respect on your opponent right there? Because obviously they came a long way and no one expected it.
Yeah, of course. These guys were like a last-second pickup team, and they literally brought us to round 13 grand finals. They beat like some respectable teams here. So hats off to those guys. They put up one hell of a fight, and GG's.
GG's to you, gentlemen, of course, which means you got to get a trophy. You got to get something to put on the mantle, right? So just, yeah, Trooper, get on over here. You got something nice to say?
All right, everybody, put your hands together. Your North American Regional Champions, Optic Gaming.
Give it up, give it up. I mean, like there was any doubt. You made us sweat for it for a second there. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations. Thanks for coming up to Canada. We appreciate having you, and thank you so much for watching and tuning in. We want to thank our sponsors, the Coalition, of course, for helping us out, Xbox, HyperX, and HP by Omen. Thank you so much for tuning in. On behalf of Northern Arena, GG's, and thanks for watching.